Grogu and the secret of the empty moon. The moon was dead. Not broken, not broned, just empty. Mando guided the ship slowly over endless gray craters, while the instruments insisted the environment should support life. Even though not a single plant, creature, or signal appeared on the scanners, Grogu shifted uneasily in his hovering cradle. His long ears twitched as if tuning into a frequency Mando couldn't hear. It wasn't fear, it was attention, like listening for a lullaby played too softly. "Nothing," Mando muttered as they landed. "That's never a good sign." Their footsteps echoed too cleanly across the surface. Grogu suddenly stopped, lifted one small hand, and made a quiet sound, not a word, but a response. Something here was speaking, just not out loud. Mando crouched beside him. "What do you hear, kid?" Grogu closed his eyes. Beneath the silence was rhythm, not sound, but memory vibrations, carrying laughter, movement, conversation. This place hadn't died, it had been muted. They reached an ancient structure half buried beneath the moon's crust. It wasn't damaged, only sealed, as if the moon itself wanted it hidden. When Grogu approached, the walls began to hum softly. Recognizing him, the hidden sounds grew stronger. Grogu didn't just hear them, he felt them. The choice of an entire community who decided to vanish before something could find them. They hadn't fled. They had gone quiet. The doorway opened. Inside were no bodies, only empty holes, carefully arranged belongings, and a central chamber housing a massive resonator. It absorbed sound, energy, even the echoes of the Force itself. "They hid from the galaxy," Mando said quietly, and it worked. Grogu stepped closer to the machine. He didn't try to activate it, he simply touched it. For a brief moment, the moon filled with whispers, laughter, life, then the silence returned. But it was different now. The resonator slowed and finally rested. The moon remained silent, but no longer felt alone. Its story had been heard by a child who knew how to listen. As they walked back to the ship, Mando glanced over his shoulder at the barren landscape. "Not every rescue looks heroic." Grogu hummed softly, as if releasing the last note of a song. The moon was quiet again, but it was no longer empty.